What we learned from Barcelona's first game without Messi. So in this video I will talk about the tactical change that we saw from Barcelona without Lionel Messi in the side, how the roles of Memphis Depay and Frenkie de Jong combined to unlock Real Sociedad, before at the end I talk about which type of games Barcelona could thrive in this season. But before I get into the analysis, let me tell you about my favourite football app, which is the OneFootball app, because this is where I go to keep up to date with the latest circulating transfer news, and I find the match section on the app incredibly useful as well. If you like this channel, you'll definitely love this app. So when you go to subscribe to the channel after this video, which would be very much appreciated, make sure you also click the link in the description to get the OneFootball app. So with no Messi in the side, Koeman used more of a traditional 4-3-3 system, which moved to a 2-3-2-3 shape in possession in the build-up, and came up against Real Sociedad's man-to-man aggressive pressing 4-2-3-1 system, which aimed to man-to-man press Barcelona in central midfield and stop them being able to create an overload. What was interesting was that when Barcelona had the ball in the middle third, de Jong and Pedri pushed high up the pitch in between the lines, leaving Busquets as a deep single pivot in midfield, reminiscent of Pep's midfield setup with Busquets and Xavi and Iniesta ahead of him. Memphis started off as a centre forward, and he played the role of a deeper lying forward, dropping off from the forward line and creating a front five between the lines and looking to receive direct vertical passes into his feet in order to link the attack. Alternatively, by Memphis dropping off from the forward line, he would drag a Sociedad centre back out of the back line, and this combined with de Jong's movement ahead of the forward line allowed Barcelona to get in behind Real Sociedad, but Griezmann's goal from this move was disallowed for offside, but the threat of de Jong's runs from deep was there. The big change I see with no Messi in this Barcelona side is that Koeman has almost been forced to use a designated system. With Messi being given a free role in the side, it always felt that other players were compensating positionally for Messi's brilliance, and that Koeman wasn't allowed to insert his exact style and system because of how reliant on Messi Barcelona were. However, now we can clearly see that Koeman wants to use a 4-3-3 with Memphis Depay as a deeper lying forward, the focal point to link the attack and allow players to run off his deeper movement, and Memphis's first touch and passing was very good throughout the game, playing a number of reverse through balls in behind the Sociedad back line. Jordi Alba was very impressive down the left in the attack, with him being a great long passer, as seen with his driven ball over the Sociedad back line for de Jong, leading to Griezmann's disallowed goal, but it was his movement in the final third that was his biggest threat, and this underlap of Memphis Depay created the opportunity for the ball to be put across a box, which would eventually land at the feet of Braithwaite, and then he would put the ball into the net. Now I do think Sociedad's style of play did play into Barcelona's hands, as their aggressive pressing left space in midfield for Barcelona to attack into if they beat the front line press. They also pushed the back line high up the pitch, leaving space in behind for Memphis and Braithwaite to make runs into, and we did see Barcelona going quite direct when under pressure, not solely focused on playing around a press, but looking for opportunities to transition the attack quickly, which is understandable as they can no longer afford to use a methodical possession-based style which pushes the opposition into a deeper compact unit in their defensive third, as without Messi they do not have that piece of magic to count on to unlock a defence, and so I think we will see the best of Barcelona in games where they don't dominate possession and against teams who push higher up against them and leave space for them to expose, which is quite a turn from how they pursued attacks with Messi in the side. Barcelona did win the game 4-2 with Braithwaite on target twice and getting an assist in an impressive display, with Memphis also being integral to the attack, whilst de Jong and Alba were probably also the two best players on the pitch, and if I'm honest, I expected Barcelona to struggle a lot more than they did, but we can't fully judge post-Messi Barcelona until we see Koeman's side against different systems and in different situations. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to subscribe to the channel, check out some of my other videos, including my analysis of the weekend's games, which will be linked in the description. Put your thoughts in the comments section below, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter for more content as well.